Hey guys, it's Jeff here. Thanks for joining me today once again. In this bag is a pickup from Record Store Day weekend. It is not actually an exclusive of Record Store Day. What could it be? Well, it was actually released on June 11th, the day before Record Store Day. I put my pre-order in somewhere around April, and it came in on Record Store Day weekend. Was actually the release date of this album. And I was excited when they got the call, said your album is here and you can pick it up anytime you want. So very well, instead of making 2 trips 30 minutes away, 25 or so, I would pick everything up all in one day. Unfortunately, I didn't really pick anything up on Record Store Day, but I still actually went to the independent record store and do my shopping, all year long, unless it's something that I can't find or it's out of print and you have to go online. But the album, which I am talking about, obviously, is the Kiss album that just came out June 11th. It's actually the first in their series. It is an official live bootleg album off the SOUNDBOARD, and it is from 2001, so it's their 20-year anniversary that they're releasing this album. And it is a triple album. They're calling it a box set. It is not a gatefold or a trifold, and it is the first in their series, their first live authorized live bootleg series. It's from the archives of their concerts, and this one is actually from Tokyo, Japan, from the Dome. The lineup on this one is Gene, Paul, Ace, and Eric Singer. This was actually recorded, I think, somewhere between 3 to 6 months after Peter left once again from their final tour that they were doing back in 2000, 2001. So they put out this album to start their series, and I can't even find how many there is going to be. I looked high and low. This is just the first one in the series. I was excited to hear that they're actually going to do some past concerts from venues around the world. Like I said, what a way to kick off their first one in the series on their official live bootleg, and coming from Tokyo. Now that venue had 55,000 people, and one of their loyal customers, you want to say, Japan, that they do so much with and for. They do a lot of exclusive Japan pressings, and this one actually, fortunately, is an official that is released everywhere. So from record store to the turntable was all within a couple days, but 2 months within waiting. Let's open it up, take a look at it, and see what it has. And I don't think there was anything special going on with this album. It is just 3 albums, 180 grams. It is, like I said, the first in their series. I just don't know how many they plan on putting out or doing. I could not find any information on it, so it's all up in the air. Maybe, depending on how this one works out and sells, but I think it was a pretty intentional that it was released during Record Store Day weekend, because they had the market already going into the stores, and why not put something out? Okay, so first album up. They are in a nice heavy cardboard sleeve with a nice spine, very thick. This is LP3. Nice, all the sleeves are marked exactly what it is and what is on the album track listing. So let's take a look at the vinyl. This is, like I said, number 3. We have an inner sleeve on the sleeve And it is UME label. They are white. Almost looks like a promo, but very nicely done. And a very tight sleeve as well. So yeah, very nice. And it has a date. It is Tokyo Dome, Japan, March 13, 2001. So I was actually looking forward to seeing if they are going to put any information out on any of their other releases that they plan on doing. And if anybody hears anything or knows anything already, you know, feel free to put that in the comments. So that is LP3. And the track listings on 5 and 6 are Cold Gin, 100,000 Years, Love Gun, I Still Love You, Black Diamond, and with an encore, I Was Made for Loving You, and Rock and Roll All Night. So let's take a look at the next sleeve. And yes, the box is empty, but all the track listings are on the back. So LP2 is Let Me Go, Rock and Roll, Shock Me. It's a guitar solo from Ace Frehley. Psycho Circus, Lick It Up. It's a bass solo. And God of Thunder is a drum solo. And there is the tracks. And it does have all the same sleeving inside, the protective covering. So this was actually pretty well thought out, you know. Like I said, for them to release some old concerts that people haven't had a chance to listen to, definitely a really nice idea for their Kiss fans. And to release a 20-year anniversary from Japan, one of their most popular places, Tokyo Dome, it is definitely, you know, one for the record books, so to speak. So there it is. There is side 1, Detroit Rock City, Deuce, Shout It Out Loud, Talk to Me, I Love It Loud, Firehouse, Do You Love Me, Calling Dr. Love, and Heaven's on Fire. There you go. There is the box set officially released on June 11th. And the same weekend as Record Store Day. And there is the hype sticker that I will be keeping on this box set. The first in their series of official live bootlegs from the archives off the soundboard, Tokyo 2001. So, all excited to get this onto the platter, give it a spin and a listen, and see what it sounds like. You know, it wasn't officially planned on being released as a live album, but nonetheless, it is there. It is there for the pickup. I don't think there's any kind of limited edition on these that I know of. There is an exclusive on Kiss Online if you wanted a clear vinyl with a gold splatter to it. I think they call it bone. But you know, you're gonna be paying a little extra. It's the same price as the black vinyl, but you have shipping. And I think it was going to be like another 15 bucks added onto that, which isn't bad. Maybe down the road, you know, I'll order that if they stay in stock. They are, I believe, limited. So the black vinyl is fine with me. Just happy to have the first in their series and hope to collect them on down the road, depending on, you know, where they go with this series of it. So it should be quite the collection if they continue to make them, and hopefully, you know, they don't just fizzle out. So I'm sure they have something going on, you know, for their retirement plans. That's it, guys. Appreciate everybody joining me today. You know, if it's flew under your radar, go check it out. I'm going to throw it out on the turntable now, give it a listen, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care.